Hello, this is Tara. Uh, Thank you for spending some time with me. Today, I'm going to talk about two things. One of them is introducing yourself about how you have aphasia. So, how do you deal with that out in public? That's one of the things. And this one, oh my goodness, it's a big secret. I'm so excited to share it with you. I'm the only person ever that has ever said this is the most important thing. Anyway, so we're going to learn some tricks about remember that people around you aren't mind readers. So enjoy. Bye. I'll be right back. Do you know what the trick is to getting what you need? You can only find it from me. I'm the only person who knows that secret. Before I did the aphasia and had a stroke, one of the things is I talked about relationship communication. And I did taught classes, couples, hundreds of couples. And of course, you would imagine that all of the units, all of the topics that we talk about during these relationship courses, they were all based off communication. Are you saying what you want? Are you listening to the other person? Are you being reciprocal? Blah blah blah. All the good communication things. At some point during the program, I would ask them having some question, and the question was, list 5 things that you would like your partner to do more often. List 5 things that you would like to your family or your partner to do more often. So I was thinking, it would be nice if you put the coffee maker up before you left for work, so that when I woke up, it was already there. I was thinking about that. Or I would think maybe you could put your hand at the back, on the back of my back when we're watching TV. Little things. Or I like to be touched in this way, whatever. Okay, so I have these 5 things, and I say, okay. Then I would ask the couple to look at each other and ask for these for their partner. And nobody wanted to do it. Nobody had to want to ask for what they want and need. They never asked to do this. After the stroke, I have things that I have to ask for. Sometimes I need to be silent. I have to say to my friends and family, I can't do no more talking. I can't do talking anymore. And they're fine with that. I just, okay, Sarah's not talking. I don't know, maybe they're very relieved that I'm not talking. I don't know. But that was what I needed. Or sometimes, if I'm with other people, I say, sometimes I'm Like, could we do the volume less, because it's very distracting for me with the conversations happening. They're happy to give me what I need because I asked for it. Here's the big revelation. You're not a mind reader. No, no, your partner is not a mind reader. They're just not. They must love you a lot, but that's very good. But they can't mind or read your mind. So you have to ask for it. How do you do that? You have to use your communication and say, this is what I need right now. Sometimes you're not going to get everything you need. There's a song about that, but the lyrics are in the vault. I can't remember it. Anyway, you're not always going to get what you ask for, but you're not going to get what you need if you're not even willing to ask for it. You're not a mind reader. They're not a mind reader. So you have to be able to have the communication. I have made a decision to be able to very explicit about what is happening with my speech. This is not everybody is going to want to do this, but I hope you will be very inspired, and maybe just a little jolt of, maybe you can do this too. If I'm doing with that, like the waiter or that teller, doesn't matter. And then I say, I've had a stroke, I have aphasia, sometimes my words are wrong. I've had a stroke, I have aphasia, and sometimes my words are wrong. This gives them enough information to understand that something is different, and they're going to maybe have to pay attention more clearly than another person without communication problems. I don't want to get into a big conversation about aphasia. Nobody's heard about aphasia. But I'm okay to do little conversations about a little bit about aphasia. But the most piece of information is sometimes my words are wrong. That's all enough that information that they need. Why do I say this? Because that's what I need. I need for them to know that they have to listen a little bit more carefully when I speak. That's all. That's all that's happening. Is I am asking for people I'm in communication with to pay attention. That is me asking for what I need. The teller or the waiter, they're not a mind reader. They don't know that sometimes it's going to be hard to make myself understood. Now they had the information. And the other thing is, it's very, I say this all the time in my videos. People are kind. They just are. They're not going to make fun of you or to be mean to you if you're halting or you're using wrong words or saying opposite things. They're not going to be not kind. They're going to be kind. You just have to give them the opportunity to be kind. You have to give them the opportunity to be a successful advocate. So it's very important, I think. Two things. One of them, I want you to start practicing saying to the people you love, ask for what you need. Don't make assumption, don't have them assumptions. You say, I need to be a little bit more quiet for a little while. Ask for what I need. uh I um I need to sit on the couch with you watching the news with no talking. It's what I need right now. Now, don't be selfish. Don't be taking advantage of that. But you have to start using your language to get what it is that you need. Okay? This is it's not big revelation. It's not. You just have to remember and have that confidence to be able to say it. Now, second, in confident, to say to someone, I've had a stroke, I have aphasia, sometimes my words are wrong. Find your phrase. Find your phrase. It might be hard to say this for the first time, but have the confidence to be able to say, this is what I need. I need you to listen more deeply and to um, more careful. That's all. It's not big a trick. The video will be called, how to get what you need. It's not a big trick, but you must remember, the people who are in your world, your friends and your family, they're not mind readers. They're not. So don't treat them like they're mind readers. Just give them that information that you need. That's all. Anyway, thank you so much taking the time to be with me today. I appreciate that. And to go to the subscribe and the like and the thumbs up and all of those things. Those are helpful. And I appreciate everyone who stays right to the end of the video. Thank you so much for loving me, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.